From a time when shop was cheap, crime was rampant and blood filled the streets. When you see it, you cannot unsee it. Follow us down the rabbit hole as we bear witness to these exploitations. There's no turning back from these terrible delights.
Hello. Here we are again.
Hello.
Terrible delights.
That was
everyone.
very Peter Brady. What's going on over there?
Oh, thank you. Yeah, welcome. I'm Bill, as always with Scott.
Hello.
Although, as I like to do, we can see each other when we record, so I like to name myself someone from the movie, so I appreciate, Scott, if you call me Fabulous tonight.
Of course, yes, Fabulous.
I wish I had some of the outfits of Fabulous.
I should have named myself Valentine. I didn't think about it.
Hey, never too late. Go for it.
Okay.
Don't tell anyone.
You name myself Valentine.
So we are episode 3. We're doing our first dive into a blaxploitation movie. It's a combination with, I guess you'd consider it horror in there as well.
Yeah, more horror. There's very little exploitation going on in this movie. It's actually, it's very old school horror.
Yeah, it is. In revenge too. But the name of this movie from 1974 is Sugar Hill.
Blood is red. Voodoo is blue. Sugar is sweet. Revenge is sweeter.
I'm passing sentence.
Meet Sugar Hill.
No, please.
Not a place, but a brand new face.
My friends call me Sugar.
The foxiest,
Looking for anything special?
sexiest, deadliest chick in town. The mob took Sugar's man away. And now she's gonna make them pay.
I want them dead.
With a voodoo priestess called Mama Maitresse.
I know what you can do. The power you possess. How strong is your hate?
And Baron Samedi, too.
My particular special. A drink that I'm famous for. The zombie. This is my domain, a kingdom of the dead.
And an army of undead behind her.
Each death has had something to do with voodoo ritual.
There's nothing that Sugar can't do.
Use it.
The mob has never seen anything like Sugar Hill and her zombie hitmen.
And it stars Marky Bay. I believe the name is pronounced.
I think that's right. Yeah, she didn't do a whole lot.
No. You also have Robert Quarry, who I guess he had. This is for the name of the film company. I guess he was one of their kind of like stock actors.
It's American
for a while.
International, I think.
Yeah, which is a subdivision of MGM.
Yeah,
American International Productions.
Clearly a lower rent subdivision.
A little bit, slightly.
Yeah, slightly.
Yeah. So this was it's like I said, a revenge movie. I'll give the IMDb plot summary for this one. It's pretty straightforward. When her boyfriend is murdered by gangsters. I don't know if they were really gangsters, but Sugar Hill decides
wannabe gangsters. Yeah.
Sugar Hill decides not to get mad, but bad.
I know. I feel like they. I know they wanted to rhyme a lot back then, but not get mad, get even makes more sense.
Yeah. So
she doesn't even really get bad. She doesn't really do a whole hell of a lot, to be quite honest with you. She just more sits back and watches.
Hey, she's delegates.
Yes, she's a businesswoman, I suppose. In the end.
Yeah. So essentially, what she does is enlists the help of a voodoo god and his army of zombies to get revenge and kill the people that killed their boyfriend.
That's accurate.
And and I'd say I liked how quickly they got right into that too. They like wasted no time. Like the first 5 minutes of the movie is the setup, and the rest is the fun.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
and so when it starts off, it's Sugar and her boyfriend, what's his
Langston.
face? Langston. Thank you. I was gonna say Lorenzo, but that wouldn't have been right.
No,
Who I liked his suit. It reminded me of like shark skin.
they had
If you recall.
amazing
And
lapels.
yeah, the lapels and everything was so nice about it. So yeah, they're hanging out at this club he owns, and these 4 gentlemen approach them about wanting to acquire it. It seems like this is not the first time they've had an encounter. They were being all smug and fake nice, and he's like, "Get out of here! I'm not selling my club to you fellas." And they just the first of several instances, unfortunately, where a particular racist word is used in this movie. And
Yeah, by one person though, which is I thought was better. I was kind of afraid when she said it, and I was like, "Oh, everyone else actually seems to think that she's an asshole for even saying that."
Yeah, she wasn't reading the script; she was just improvising.
Yeah, they were just like, "Oh,
well, we don't have much money, so we can't reshoot. Just keep it in. It'll make the end of the movie better."
She's pretty awful. She's an awful.
But what I noticed right off the bat, one of these 4 gentlemen is the actor who played Mac in Night Court.
Yeah, yes, he was.
And so as I was watching this movie from that point on, every time he was on screen, I was hearing the Night Court theme in my head.
It's Charles P. Robinson.
Yeah, he died recently. He died in 2021.
Yep,
we lost him.
We did.
But yeah, so he tells him to leave. He's not going to sell this club because they're trying to force him out.
We have skipped over a huge scene.
Oh, the opening scene. I'm sorry, the entertainment.
How baffled were you as to what you were watching? I was like, okay, first off, it's like people that look like they're doing some kind of like voodoo ritual. And I probably took the voodoo part in because I read the synopsis of the movie and I knew voodoo was involved. But you're watching this thing and it's craziness. The dancing going on is insane.
Yeah, at first it's like,
at one point they start to fight. 2 people start
like
to
one woman's like just convulsing on the ground, and
I didn't understand what was going on, and then they just start clapping.
Yep, and they say about thank you. Now,
it's a show.
Yeah, I'm curious too. Like they clearly were bleeding out a chicken into some bowls, but I don't know if that was for real because the chicken was looking around like what's happening. They didn't seem like in distress.
Right.
So hopefully they didn't harm a chicken.
I don't know. It was very strange. And I'm like, where are we? Where are we supposed to be? Where this is a thing, where people go for entertainment?
Well, I thought it was New Orleans, but I've read, as you mentioned, I think when we were texting, that it was shot on location in Houston. I was actually like right before we started, real quick, I was looking to see if there was any type of history of that in Houston. I was trying to do some actual research for a change. And what I found, it was super quick, was there was a practice of hoodoo, Hoodoo,
okay,
which was not necessarily the same as voodoo, but it was something that was that came about from people who were brought over as slaves to that area back in the 1800s.
Okay.
So they may have incorporated that, but again, that was very limited research. About 5 minutes before I came online to do this, so it felt like New Orleans though, because I think they mentioned like
swampy.
I think they said like, oh, it's time you go to like so and so parish. That seemed like a thing that's very New Orleansy.
Yeah. As well as there's tons of monkey sounds.
No, those monkey sounds. I thought there was a bird that made that particular sound, like a kookaburra or something.
It sounded like a lot of monkeys.
It was a lot. It was on loop too.
Yeah, I thought it was a bunch of monkeys.
And wherever this was,
where the hell are we?
This was definitely, I'm sure, this seemed like it was shot someplace in the Gulf Coast in the dead of summer because everyone's just sweating their asses off.
Yeah, well, Texas, I suppose.
They weren't even trying to hide the fact that how sweaty they were.
No, and there's no filters back then either. So some of the people had there's like acne going on. And...
Yeah, and I'm sure they didn't have like trailers to go in and cool off.
Definitely not. No, and it's a pretty big cast, actually.
It is, yeah. Although the zombies seemed pretty sweat free, but they were covering a lot of stuff, so who knows?
That's right.
Because they would have sweating that makeup right off. But I get it ahead of myself.
Yeah, we're not there yet.
Yeah. Okay. So it's just a show at the club that they own, and so we've had the experience of Langston tells them off, and they leave. They avoid fisticuffs, kind of. And so he's like, and he's like, hey, sugar, I need to go and take care of some business. Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. And he gets like, beaten to death immediately.
I just don't want anything to happen to you, baby.
Yeah.
And yes, he goes into the parking lot and they're waiting for him.
I think it's funny that the stockings on their heads.
Yeah. Well, I love that. Only really one of them has it pulled that all the way, and it's the only black guy, and he's still wearing the same suit he was wearing like 10 minutes
everyone's
before.
Same clothes.
That's super identifiable. His suit was like particularly loud.
Yes.
You're just like, what are you doing? And then they're kicking. It's like they're doing like a soft shoe routine on him. This is like the worst, weakest kick down I've ever seen. And he dies, and you're like, that killed him?
Is that why you made a joke about if getting punched, like one punch will kill you?
You know, everyone in this movie, when they die, seems to die very quickly from things that normally maybe you'd bleed out from it over time or something like that. But they're just like, oh, I got hit. Oh, dead.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
I told you my theory. It was so hot and humid, everyone's got super soft.
It has to be
like a baked potato.
But this kick down, like,
not even sound effects.
He's not shot. He's not stabbed. They're all wearing what looks like soft loafers.
Yeah.
And they're kicking him, but it's like the gentlest kick to death you've ever seen in your life. You can even hear it. Like, they didn't even make it sound like anything. There's no like thud and groans. It's like,
yeah,
right. Just that little soft kicking sound, and he stops moving. It's like, when he die of boredom? Like, what happened during this death?
He could have passed out from heat stroke.
I just
went with it.
I couldn't believe he was dead.
Yeah, I like the kitchen worker finds him and doesn't go to help. He just
goes to get sugar.
Gets girlfriend. Don't call the police. Don't call 911. Nope.
You don't want no trouble.
Yeah.
Sure, your man's dead.
Mm-hmm. And she's very upset. And right after that, like pretty much immediately, the next day, she's visited by her ex-flame, who is the detective Valentine.
Yeah.
I read he was one of the investigators from Poltergeist who comes to the house.
I saw that. Yeah.
So that's another nice tie-in right there. Nice memory that made me think of when he's pulling the meaty rope to get the dad and Carrie Ann back. It's gross and like covered in like bologna or whatever. He
was probably I guess Richard Quarry is probably the best actor in the movie, but I thought the guy who played Valentine was probably the second best actor in the movie. Like, as far as actually like not phoning it in and trying to do a good job. She's fine. She's just more sassy than acting, you know?
Yeah. Also, as I said, a little classy too.
She's true. A little classy.
Actually, I know we're going to get to him, but I enjoyed the actor who played Baron Samedi.
Oh, yeah.
Was great. I know he had to be over the top, but that was very enjoyable.
He was. We're going to get there, and we're going to get to my explanation of why I thought they were calling him Baron Zombie for like the first 5 minutes of the.
Yeah, I did at first too,
and I was very confused. I'm like, that is way on the nose. that his name is Baron Zombie.
Yeah. So again, when Valentine's introduced, I liked his suit there. It looked like it was possibly crushed velvet red.
Oh yeah,
it's very inappropriate for the atmosphere
when they're sitting in the office.
Oh yeah.
Or
very nice.
I think it's just a living room. But yeah,
I don't even know where it is, but yeah, very nice afro. Also.
Yeah. Oh yeah. No, he was pretty great as a character.
Yeah. But she kind of claimed like she's gonna get revenge somehow. She's like, foreshadowing. Yeah. And then she just cuts to her going to. Was it Mama? How do you pronounce it?
It was
Maitresse?
Mama Maitresse.
Maitresse finds her in this old. Now, would this have been like an old like plantation or mansion type place? Do you think?
Well, so wait, where they filmed it or what it's supposed to be?
Yeah, where it's supposed to be, where Mama Maitresse.
Well, at the end of the movie, she's there and she calls it her house.
Okay, so it's just her house.
So she's like somehow related to Mama Maitresse is how I kind of took it.
Okay. But we don't know.
Because she also even says, like, you're back.
True.
Like,
okay.
She's been there before.
Yeah, and you seemed excited that because it was the mother from the Jeffersons.
It was Mama from the Jeffersons.
It's an all-star cast.
She's such a bitch on the Jeffersons. She's such a mean old lady on the Jeffersons that I loved seeing her in a couple years earlier in another role. I can't think of another time I've ever seen her. So
you don't have to. Jeffersons, Sugar Hill, you're all set.
That's all you need. Oh yeah, I'll probably never see her. It's Zara Cully. And yet, I mean, she was born in 1892 in Worcester, Massachusetts.
Hey, Worcester. I used to live there.
Color, yeah. And she lived to be 86. So,
was it not too long after this movie that she passed? Like 1978.
It was, 1978. So yeah. 4 years. So she was like 80s when she did this movie. She was in another blaxploitation movie called Darktown Strutters.
Ooh, that title is troublesome.
It's a musical comedy.
Oh, interesting.
Quentin Tarantino called it a ridiculous satire. But yeah,
thanks,
seeing her pop up, I was just laughing. She has this like crazy big gray hair, and she's supposed to be like 100 years old.
Yeah, they do say that. Yes, I mean she was acting like it.
Kinda, yeah.
I was actually concerned for her when she was walking down that like sandy bankment. I was like, "Oh, she's gonna fall over."
You were just like, "Ooh, be careful."
Yeah, yeah. I know you have a cane, but still,
careful, Mama.
Yeah. Sugar, grab her arm.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Sugar's just like basically, I was like, I want revenge. Like, and that's essentially what it is. Like they move things real quick in this, which I kind of liked. They didn't like really.
Yeah.
The only thing that they dragged on sometimes was trying to build what I would imagine is trying to build some suspense at some scenes.
Yeah. Yes, there were weird cuts sometimes too, like close-ups and stuff that I don't know.
That was the voodoo. That's why.
I do like that once we get to him, he'll appear in like almost every scene at some point.
Oh no, it's great. Yeah, I'm glad he was in it as much as he was.
Wow.
It's that they seem to like trek really deep into like a swamp or something.
Well, they're supposed to be going. Shrine. Yeah, they're supposed to be going to like a burial site for slaves that came from Guinea.
Yes, that got sick in the trip and were not well.
Yeah.
So yeah, she had to offer some gifts. Was one of them a crucifix, by the way?
I couldn't quite tell. I
saw her wearing a crucifix when she entered the building at first.
Okay, because she does take off like a necklace. I just didn't know what it was. So, okay, crucifix. Yeah.
And that's enough to have him appear, and he's I don't know, I like the whole package, like the look, the crazy like eyes and the laughter.
Oh yeah, I like the smoking and
the cigar.
So there's obviously different voodoo gods. Right, that are out there, and I like that he kind of, if you look at like the stereotype of a lot of them, he fits a lot of it.
Like
his hat and his,
or do some of the stereotypes fit him?
Well, there you go. Maybe it's a Baron Samedi.
But yeah, but it did sound like I thought they were saying zombie, but then I thought it was like Sombe or like with an S, which it is, but it looks like Samedi if you spell it out.
I think so. It is. It's written, if you look it up, because it's a real name. Like it's not. They didn't make it up for the movie.
Are you looking at the Wikipedia entry for it?
Yeah.
Me too.
Well, I wanted to look up the name thing. So it's Baron Samedi or Baron Samedi or Baron Samedi or Baron Samedi.
Oh,
he's Haitian voodoo.
Oh, okay.
He is an Iwa of the dead. Baron Symmetry, Baron LaCroix, and Baron Criminal.
I also see his in Wikipedia. It says Baron Samedi, Samedi in the parentheses English Baron Saturday.
Baron Saturday, yeah. But his attributes: rum, cigar, top hat, glasses with missing lens.
Oh, I didn't have those.
Interesting, I thought.
They forgot to mention a lot of sweat.
A lot of sweat. He is married to another powerful spirit, but often chases after mortal women. He is notorious for his outrageous behavior, swearing continuously and making filthy jokes.
Yeah,
he loves smoking. Yep, he loves smoking and drinking. It can be usually found at the crossroads between the roads of the death and the living. So, yeah.
Hey, look at this. A little history lesson.
A little bit, yeah. His feast day is November 2nd, so maybe we'll remember and have a look back at this episode.
Yeah, right. As I'm reading something, he also ensures that all corpses rot in the ground to stop any soul from being brought back as a zombie. That kind of goes against what happens in the movie.
Totally against it, yeah. Absolutely 100% against it. All right.
Well, I guess they missed that part in Wikipedia.
Oh, that's interesting. You ever see The Princess and the Frog?
No, but I'm aware. Is it this character? I know there's a top hat wearing.
It's inspired by him.
Oh, I wonder. And I'm not trying to sound like I'm making fun, but I'm curious. I don't know if you're aware of I think it was like a early to mid '90s wrestler named Papa Shango, who was a voodoo, like he wore a top hat, and he would this was like wrestling, so it was like very over the top cartoonish, but supposedly I think at one point he caused the Ultimate Warrior to have convulsions and start vomiting.
Oh, well, according to Wikipedia, it says inspired the character of Papa Shango.
Hey, all right.
Yep.
Look at that.
There's a whole bunch of inspirations.
You should look up a picture of Papa Shango just so you can see
I do. I have one in front of me. Yeah.
You're gonna put a poster on your wall.
I realized just now that I already have one.
Oh,
I just didn't realize. Yeah, I just have one for the guy who played him. I didn't realize.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Anyways, back on track. Nice history lesson aside there.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's summoned, and there is like a pretty, I don't know, for the times, I'm sure it was okay, but a pretty bad effect of when he first appears. He was, I don't know if it was like a blue screen or something. It was very painfully obvious that.
Yes.
I mean, they should have just had like to fog and him like kind of like sneak up into it. Hey, I'm here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Yeah, but otherwise a nice introduction. Is lots of ha 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 ha.
Yeah. Like, what do you want?
Yeah. And so she explains it, and he agrees to it. And I think if I saw the zombies rise, if I was a kid, I would have been freaked out by it.
Yeah, pretty good. It's very old school. Very old school.
And I guess these zombies fit in with the historically, or like in a folklore sense, with like the voodoo version too, which I guess you can.
Yeah, these aren't like Night of the Living Dead zombies. They're very different. First off, they seem very aware. Like some of them turn to each other and smile.
Yeah. Hey, nice to see you again.
But they're all wearing you see the arms coming out. They all have shackles on. And
the eyes.
And the eyes have. I don't know. I don't really quite understand what's going on with the eyes.
I felt they were like halved ping pong balls that were spray painted silver, and they had to like squint to keep them in.
It's a creepy look. I mean, it was a cheap, effective look. Strange. I'm not quite sure what it meant, but I liked it. But I like that they were all just covered in thick cobwebs.
Oh yeah, the whole time.
Yeah.
Didn't
Especially
go away.
on scenes where they have them in close up.
Yep.
The cobwebs. I thought that was kind of great.
It was a good look.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so they're at her disposal.
Yeah,
now, I have to be honest.
She wants revenge on everybody, and they're going to do it.
I have to be honest. I know I'm jumping ahead, but I really assumed that because he is this kind of evil voodoo god, that's something he's going to like eventually turn on her or something.
Oh yeah, I don't think he's evil. I don't think he's evil.
I just had a feeling that you could. I think it's fair to assume that something could have happened where I did this for you, but now this, haha.
Well, I think the deal was that he thought she was going to go back with him.
Yeah.
That was like the deal because he didn't want any of her things.
Yeah, that's true. Yep.
He wanted her.
He didn't want her soul either. Yeah, because he does have a couple of brides that come out.
Yeah.
Too,
well, so Mama Maitresse says that he's like good with women.
Yep.
And kind of smiles. So you're like, Mama. And then he insinuates that he likes Sugar Hill. So
yep.
I think the takeaway is that he'll do all this, but when you die, you're with me.
Mine. Yeah. Speaking of smiling too, the look on Mama's face when all the zombies are rising, she was like, yes, like this super psyched about it.
Yeah.
Oh.
They're pretty great.
Yes.
It's a long scene. It's like as long as a Thriller video.
It is,
but
effective.
Yeah.
So now we go through the killings. We have first it's Tank, the first of the thugs. This is a strange scene that he's down like the shipyard. So he's making people pay to get paid for work.
Well, yeah. So what he was doing was, this is the guy that controls all of the work for the day at the docks, right? There's so many shipments come in, you need so many people. So people will bid on the job and they'll pay this guy whatever, like $50, but then they'll get work for like 5 people and they'll get paid from the company. This guy's just taking that money as a kickback to give you the job. Super shitty.
It is, yeah. They all could just beat the shit out of him, by the way, too. There was like one of him and like 50 of them.
Yeah, they're like scowling at him, right? And you're just kind of like,
he actually punches one of them, like, all right, I'll pay you.
Just give him the money and then just beat the shit out of him and take it back.
Yeah. But so he gets his money and he, for some reason, walks into the most quiet area of this building.
He's counting the money, and I'm like, what's this guy with like a strip club? He's counting this money forever.
Yeah.
Ever. It doesn't show it how much it is, but it's like he's muttering to himself, like,
yeah.
But he's doing it for like minutes. Like,
what if he doesn't know
how much money?
What if he can't read and does not account? So he's just pretending in case anyone sees.
He doesn't know. He's just like 1, 2, 1, 2. That's kind of it. Yeah.
1, 1.
I have one's money.
You hear like the shackles every once in a while. He's looking around.
Yeah, he stops. Like, that's a weird shackle noise.
Yeah.
1, 2.
Yeah, and then Sugar appears, and I think every time a murder's gonna happen, she has like her special about to be murdered outfit.
Yeah,
and hair.
Her cleavage is showing, and
Yep.
Her sexy outfit. Her sexy you're gonna die outfit. And I like that she calls all of them honky.
Yep.
And later on, just honk.
Honk, yep. I wonder if that's worse.
That's right, honk.
Yeah.
I was like, ooh, Sugar, how could you?
But yeah, so they I think you mentioned too, like I didn't even notice that this was rated PG after the fact, so I was hoping that there would have been a little bit more shown in the deaths.
Yeah, it's PG. This is the only kill really with blood, and it's just a pool of it afterwards. Yeah. It is not a gory, violent movie. It's all off screen, really.
Yeah,
that's okay.
Or tastefully done, I guess you could say.
So there is. I'll read it to you. So Samuel Arkoff. This is an Arkoff picture, right? Part of it's something to do with it was American International. Samuel Arkoff picture. He had the Arkoff formula, is what he called it, for making these movies, and it was his name. So it was A for action, R for revolution, so that's novel or controversial themes, K for killing, O for oratory, because he wanted notable dialogue and speeches, F for fantasy, and F for fornication.
Oh.
So this fits most of those, I think.
Yeah, it doesn't get the second F in there.
He wasn't he just wasn't, I don't think he cared. He wanted to make money. Like, he wanted to actually, like, this is going to be like a movie. Like, you go to the movies. So by making it PG, he got more people.
More audience.
There's no nudity. There's swearing, very little, if any.
I think there's more racial slurs than swearing in this movie.
Yeah, and I don't think that would have gone against. That wouldn't have counted as swearing.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, so
it happened today. Different story.
Yeah. So definitely a PG movie. I mean, it came out today. It would definitely still be a regular PG movie.
I think a PG-13, I'd say.
Maybe it's pushed it, man. It's all implied. It's all implied violence.
Most of it.
So what happens to this fella? What happens to Hank?
So yeah, he gets his head cut off, and at first I think it's funny that they have the body on a stretcher, and the guys, like the police guy's taking pictures, but he keeps taking them, and they're like, that's enough.
Yeah.
You seem like disappointed.
My role's over.
Yeah. but they find the severed head inside. The warehouse.
Okay, is it right? Is this
the first one? Valentine goes inside the warehouse and we've look what we have over here, and they find the severed head and they're like, ooh.
That's right, that's this one.
And then Valentine finds the shackle that's been left behind.
Yes, which is showed to people throughout the movie. You just go, they're around.
Yeah, I'd expect.
Like
old news.
Yeah. A slave shackle.
Yeah. I got a whole collection of them. Why? Never mind.
You get those, penny a piece.
Yeah. So that is it? Does she meet? Does she meet Morgan after this?
I
think they're shaking. Right. I think Morgan's not bothered by the fact that Tank was killed, but his guys are like, oh, about it.
Yes, yeah, he's there with Celeste.
Oh, racist
Celeste, who you're like, I don't understand. You must be low rank because I thought you had money, but you're attracting this. Seems to be all you can get.
Well, I think it helped to make the whole thing make her just. They've found someone to be very unlikable.
She was definitely unlikable.
Her voice too. I hated her voice.
Her whole package was just not good.
Yeah. I mean, he was no looker himself, so.
No, but as an actor, he did a lot. And he did some stuff with Vincent Price. Apparently, they were in a little feud.
Really?
Which I find kind of funny. Yeah, in the 70s. But he's in Count Yorga. Which I don't know. Have you seen Count Yorga?
I haven't. No.
It's a good movie. Not a great movie, but good movie. He's in that. He's in Dr. Fives, Rises Again, and that's him with Vincent Price, the Dr. Fives movie from the 70s.
Okay.
So he was kind of around. He was kind of going to be. They wanted him to be like a Vincent Price replacement, because Vincent Price was getting very old.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So many things learned today.
Yeah, I know, it's weird. Yeah. It's weird. There was like a fight though between them, and they did a movie called Madhouse together. It was Vincent Price's last American International Pictures movie. Yeah.
Did it ever come to fisticuffs?
Can you picture Vincent Price fighting as an old man?
Probably. Well, I picture how he would have fought in one of his movies, just like karate chops to someone's neck.
Yes, he had somebody just like, why will he not go down?
Yeah. It worked so many times in the past.
What is happening? I don't understand. Yeah.
But they had this meeting. He was trying to talk her into selling the club, and he's like, "Oh, think about it." It was like a short meeting, but this is Celeste is because Morgan's like, "Can you get her a drink?" And she's like, "I'm not getting a drink for that." And he's like, "Shut up."
Ixnay on the end, Frey.
Yeah. I don't have any come to mind, but everything that pretty much Morgan says to her is just like a zinger.
Oh yeah. No, he doesn't like her very
no respect. She's like, why do I have you here?
I mean, that's what I'm saying. I was asking the same question, like, why are you here?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't really quite understand it, but apparently at some point they loved each other, I guess. I don't know.
But I do like he has that lighter, that giant lighter that he lights his cigarettes with. Did you notice that?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know what those are. There's a special name for those, but it just seems impractical. You have to hold it it takes up one whole hand, and you have to use the other hand.
And some of that goes antique shopping. I look for old crap. You find these lighters sometimes, and you're like, oh, so lighters were like part of furniture at one point. They're just these massive things, I guess, that you would put on your coffee table and leave, and then anyone could use your gigantic lighter whenever they wanted.
Paperweight.
Maybe I suppose it probably would have fit a lot of oil and stuff, so you wouldn't have to fill it much, but you wouldn't take it with you.
I'm looking now, and I see that they're called table lighters. So that's probably the kind that he had. It kind of looks like a UFO.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, but then back to the murders keep happening.
Yeah, who's up
there
next?
seems like a quick succession. I'm trying to remember the names.
The next one's at the bar, isn't it?
Let's see. Well, is the next one at the bar? No, Celeste and
O'Brien.
Sugar have their fight first.
Celeste and
Sugar, they fight.
Oh yeah.
I think
she says don't get uppity with me. That one.
Yeah, that was another. But I was gonna say we're 3 for 3 on movies where there's a cat fight so far, and 2 for 3 that are bar fights.
But she does give the uppity with you, my dear. Talking to you means I look nowhere but down.
Oh yeah, she had some good ones too. Good lines.
Mm-hmm.
I like how the bartender could have cared less.
He gives her whatever she dumps on her at the end.
Ice bucket, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bartender hands it to her.
Yep. That's his part. And you can actually hear him before they stop the scene. He's like, "Do I get paid now?"
Yeah. I have another bar scene to film in another movie with a guy with no legs.
And a little person. No, not in the same year.
No, that'd be
this
awesome.
Is before that. So shit, I'm drawing a blank on the next death.
I don't remember the names of which, because there's an O'Brien for sure.
There's an O'Brien. There's a George King.
George, yeah. I don't remember who's who. They're all so interchangeable. It's funny because they're all like way different ages and stuff, but they're all just like wannabe mobster actor lookers.
Well, I think the next one was the next one. The next one was the really old guy, the older guy that seemed like he might have belonged to like a mafia. He's the one who gets picked up in the taxi by the Baron.
Oh yeah. Oh, so by the way, the bar scene, right?
Yeah, the fight scene.
No. Well, is there 2 bar scenes?
There's one later where someone else gets killed, but
yeah, I think we're not there yet. Okay.
No, not that. We're not that far in yet. This is like the kind of old skinny guy. He's gonna get his.
Yeah. Where Baron Samedi picks him up in the cab. Is like, Mr. Langston wants to see you.
Yep. And he's like, what? And he just kind of starts like rambling. He's like, just shut up, I'll go with you. He like doesn't he can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I think it's funny how this like voodoo god of the dead he knows how to drive.
Yeah. Sure, why not? He looks very happy to be driving.
Oh yeah. This is new.
Yeah.
Just he drives him out to like the middle of nowhere, basically.
Yeah, I think he's just like, here you go.
Yep. Let's go in that building. You'll be fine.
Yeah.
At least he's smart enough to pull his gun. Like something's not right about this.
Yes, but he does just go walking by himself like a fucking idiot.
Yeah. And he gets caught by a couple of zombies right away, and he's just like, he's rendered useless.
He's at like a shack, and you can hear noises coming from the shack.
Turns out to be a bunch of pigs.
Yep,
and there we see Sugar Gun in her outfit, her killing outfit.
Yep.
And
he goes, you, like that.
You. Actually,
he's the one that pleads, though. He pleads for his life.
He does. I did like when he's like pulls his gun, he's got to go and he looks back to where the Baron was, and it's just like a scarecrow of his clothing suddenly.
Yeah, it made no sense, but it was awesome.
That's voodoo for you.
Yeah.
It explains it away. Voodoo. Oh, okay.
It was pretty great.
Yeah. And she does when he gets thrown in, she says something along the lines of pigs eat white trash.
I hope they're into white trash.
Yeah.
It's a great line.
I mean, that probably wouldn't have happened though. I would think if an animal's going to eat human, they have to have a taste for it already. So maybe these pigs had eaten human flesh, or they just starved so much.
Yeah, well, she said they haven't eaten for a week, which I think it would take more than a week, probably. But I think eventually, right? They would probably, for the same reason that, they'll find someone in like a house and like their cat's eating half their face or something.
True, yeah.
So long, so
I bet he would have had could have had a chance to stand up though. Maybe.
Yeah,
and get out.
Well, again, everyone in this movie just like, hey, they're dead. Like, like there's no fighting. It's just Dead. Immediately dead. He goes face down, and it's oink oink dead.
Yeah. What if it was and the drive over, the Baron's like, Morgan said you can't drink any water on the way over. So he was dehydrated and he was weak.
Oh, see, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
A lot more sense.
Yeah. So yeah, he's the next one to go, eaten by pigs.
He is.
Yeah. And then I believe the next one is someone who wasn't even at the scene, I think. It was just someone who works there, possibly. Like the guy who's playing pool.
Yeah, he even says that. Like
George.
later, like, he didn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's true, he didn't. But she's like, "You're gonna die anyways."
Yep.
It doesn't matter.
Just by association.
Like I got a taste for it.
This one was a bit more elaborate, though.
But oh my god, he has the worst line in this. He goes, "You chicks just can't leave the white stuff alone, can you?"
Oh, yeah.
But she says, "Yeah,
yeah,
white is so much whiter."
Yeah.
That's a great line.
Yeah. So it takes him to this.
She hits on him, basically.
She hits on him, and he's right away. And then they, of course, they kind of like follow them out the camera, and then it zooms over to the Baron playing pool. It's like, yes.
Yep.
And so I don't know what this is supposed to be, but it's a room that's been set up in this very specific way that has a trinket, or I don't know the name of.
I don't know what that thing was. I'll tell you right now, it's too goddamn slow, is what it is.
Like the whole fire thing.
Jesus Christ!
I guess they're building up the tension.
It cuts really fast too, with him going like, what the fuck is going on over here? I'm sitting down.
Yeah, well, I was about to say that. Yeah, because he catches on like something's not right, so he has like his hand in his throat, and then the Baron appears. He shoots the Baron, and then he's sitting down right away. It's
like they cut like 5 seconds or something where it shows him being like hypnotized to sit or something. I don't know.
But I do
we're missing something.
I do like this one for creativity. She's like, once I'm gonna like this, once this fire touches that doll, you're gonna stab yourself to death.
Yeah.
Yep. And he's like, nah.
I was kind of hoping, that it would be maybe gore will kick in. I didn't realize it was still PG.
Yeah, I never knew until you told me after the fact.
And I'm like, oh, that'd be really cool. I don't know. Yeah. You could see he does, but kind of.
But it's not like. I mean, it could have been better if like the camera panned away and he just yells "stab."
Again, he stabs himself and just goes like, "Dead."
Yeah.
Like what? Like there's no blood. What? He pierced his heart perfectly. What just happened?
It was. If his heart was where his stomach should be, maybe.
Yeah. I don't understand why everyone in this movie dies so quickly.
Yep, it is strange. Now, do we move on to? I know she meets with Morgan again. She seems like, and she's a photographer apparently. On the side.
Yeah, she's like a fashion photographer.
Yeah.
Who also I guess a club with voodoo dancers now.
Yeah, jack of all trades.
A well-rounded life. Yes.
Yeah. He comes to like her where she's taking pictures, and she has again Fabulous played by Charles P. Robinson. His outfit here was like, that was fantastic. He had the hat with the feather in it and everything.
Yes.
Again, too hot to be wearing that stuff, but
when you look that good, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, and she agrees to sell the club like this. They do the paperwork. But she's like, throw me a little extra 10 G's for the trouble. And he's like, fine. And so this is O'Brien, who I don't know where the hell that guy with like the too small cowboy hat.
Yes. Yes. He's the worst. This guy sucks.
He does. And he's tasked with delivering the $10,000 in cash to her. He just walks into her house.
Yeah.
No knocking or anything. Just stroll right in. And this seemed to be a favorite part of your movie, because what does he witness, Scott?
When he walks in?
What does he see on the floor? What is climbing on him? Chicken foot.
Oh, the chicken. That's right. That's the scene. Yeah, what is happening here? I have
no idea. It's super confusing.
There's a chicken foot on the floor, and then it's clearly on a wire, and it starts to dance, and it goes to him, and it starts to choke him. So this poor actor, Ed Geldart, is this poor man's name, has to pretend that this little tiny chicken foot is choking him. So he just starts choking himself while holding a chicken foot. It's awful. It's very hard to watch.
But yeah, he gets it off, and does he step on it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And instead of leaving immediately, which is what I would do,
Yeah.
he gets the gun out and he's checking around.
Oh, these fucking weird chickens again. All right. Where are you, sugar?
he's like, every Thursday this happens.
Again with the chicken feet.
And see, it's funny. He sees like there's like a red light coming through this door. And when he opens it, it's weird. Like the way the zombie like very fluidly just like turns around.
Yeah, yeah. It's
and they
cool.
come up. They get him. And this was an interesting way to die too. They bury him in a coffin with snakes. It seems.
Yes.
Now I wonder, do you think he was actually buried or just like left with snakes?
Well,
because they say he won't be alone when you die.
For the death, I think they just put him in the thing and close it with snakes. That's what I took. I didn't think.
Okay, I was assuming that they maybe would have also buried him alive on top of that and just added the insult to injury with snakes in there.
They're pretty lazy zombies. I don't see that happening.
Yeah, they close it like, this is fine.
It's enough.
Yeah.
Baron, do we have to?
And for some reason, she didn't keep the money.
They all go, it's so hot.
I can't see. What the hell?
Between the sweat and the cobwebs, I'm having a hard time.
Yeah. So at this point now, so she goes back pretending that he never showed up with the money.
Yeah.
Which gets
well, she throws the money in with him, by the way.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm saying. I would at least kept the money.
Yeah,
and still pretended I didn't get it. Yeah.
Doesn't care at all.
Yeah. So she goes to see Morgan again and she convinces him that George must have taken off with the dough. Was his name George or no? He was. No, I think he was King.
No, that was O'Brien that took off with the dough.
I should have. There's too many thugs to keep track. It was Tiny Cowboy Hat, man.
Yeah, that's all you need to. That's all you need to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he sends out Fabulous to go looking around, and by this point too, it's like ruining his business because none of his like street people want to talk to him, give him information anymore. Oh, you know what? We did forget one. I'd forget the order of it, but there's this other guy with like kind of like gross, long, greasy hair who goes into the bar. He's asking Preacher, a piano player, what he knows, and he goes so far as the classic closing the piano on the guy's hand.
Who is a real piano player, by the way. Big Walter Price was his name.
Mm-hmm. I like on Wikipedia, it doesn't even have like Big in parentheses. It's as if Big is his first name and Walter is his middle name.
Absolutely, yeah.
And he doesn't know anything. But then he goes to the bar because who's there serving drinks? Baron. The Baron is serving drinks.
What's he serving? His specialty. What's it called?
The zombie.
The zombie. I get it.
Which in this case looked very similar to water.
It did. And this guy's like basically like, I don't want your stupid fucking drink.
Yep. And then who else was there? As Sugar sitting at the table, and I'm guessing she was drinking a Shirley Temple. Had some maraschino cherries in it.
I'm with you.
It made me want one.
Very clear-headed as she watches.
To watch someone else die. Yeah. And this one was interesting because I guess she technically does the killing. Because she also has like a little like another idol type thing of a body that she's cutting with the knife.
Yeah, zombies are more holding him for her.
Yeah, like holding him. Like I think they've used their machetes to keep him like propped up by his collar to the wall. But it's unclear. I thought she was like stabbing him in the midsection, but his like face is kind of bleeding, and then he just
it's like his neck or something. I couldn't quite figure it out.
Yeah, it was weird. But yeah, he's dead, and Valentine's questioning him about what happened, and he's just like, I don't want to ever see that stuff again. He's like not very helpful. Now, I know the subplot is that Valentine, he's starting to believe that it could possibly be some kind of voodoo thing based on the clues he's finding at these places. Because he does talk to like some lab guy who was the worst actor in the movie, the guy with the microscope. He was terrible. He was like calling up a favor owed to him. Like, put me in this movie.
Yeah.
And I won't tell them about that thing that happened to you.
I agree.
And because they mentioned like on one of them there was like dead skin cells found, but it wouldn't have been from, like a living person.
Yeah.
I think there's some other clues that they kind of allude to. And so he had gone to a voodoo museum, which is actually the Houston Public Library in real life, and this expert was helping him.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so he has this guy who's kind of helping him try to like look into things because he's like, if I try to tell my boss that this is voodoo, he's going to think I'm crazy, so I need to try to prove it more. And actually, he convinces his boss to like look into that angle. He's like, just don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, because at this point we're almost at the end now. I think it's just Morgan who's left. No, well, Fabulous. I think Fabulous dies first, right? He needs to get his massage.
Fabulous goes for his massage.
A quote unquote massage.
Quote-unquote massage, yeah.
Yeah, because Sugar bribes the masseuse who runs the place to take the night off, thinking it's like a prank, and then the Baron's there. He's the one who's jack of all trades.
Well, I like that he says that whoever isn't in his regular woman that he sees for a massage isn't in.
Frenchie.
Right, it's right, and then and then he's like it's not you.
yeah. He's just disappointed. Oh, this sweaty man.
Yeah.
So yeah, he goes in. He gets, and he never doesn't bother to ever turn around to see who's touching him and talking to him.
No, at all. Not even for a second. And he also doesn't. I didn't quite understand. So he closes the door, or she closes the door, or whatever.
Oh, she pretends to leave?
Because she pretends to leave, but then all these hands come on him, and he's not at all wondering what just happened. Like what? There's not supposed to be anyone in here with you.
Yeah, who knows? I have no idea. Maybe they were in her pockets.
I don't understand.
But like his first reaction is just like, cold. Your hands are cold. I would have been like, great. It's hot. It's extremely hot wherever you are. Yeah. So enjoy that.
That's true.
But I think it's funny that he gets choked to death by like 4 sets of hands at once.
Well, like he notices something's wrong because their fingernails are all crazy long.
Yep.
And they're all scratching them. Yeah.
But then he turns over and they see they all choke him at the same time, which it was a funny visual to me.
It was, yeah.
Yeah. Something else too. I think this is what happens next is that it's down to Morgan, but there's a little like meeting with Mama, Baron, and Sugar. He's like, "What about Valentine?" Because she doesn't want to kill him, so they just
She likes Valentine. Valentine and her had been an item before she was with Langston,
right? And he's catching on. He knows something's up, so they use another little idol to cause him to have a tumble down the stairs and break his leg.
Yep.
But I noted that was a goof, was that they touched the left leg of the idol and he grabs his right leg as he goes down the stairs.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Come on. He had one job, people.
But yeah, so he's in the hospital, sad in his motorized wheelchair. He's out of it. So, but he's still like, I know something's up with you. And she's like, I'll see you later.
Watch your sidelines. Investigation's over. Yep. No one else is going to look into this.
So now she calls Morgan from a payphone and kind of hints where she is, but don't come looking for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so he takes Celeste with him.
Why would he take Celeste with him? Why?
I don't know.
And she's like crabbing like while they get there. And then he wants to go in the house. He's like, come on. She's like, I ain't going in there.
Yeah, I'm going to stay here in this car with these really weak windows.
But I like you could see you see Sugar Hill in the window, like looking, and then she closes the curtain. I'm like, oh.
Yeah.
Not here.
Yeah, he goes in and he's being kind of chased by all the zombies. I thought this scene was kind of funny because he comes down the stairs and it's like all of his people are there sitting at the table, kind of reincarnated or
they're
animated.
they're all zombified.
Oh, weird! But that I like that scene. I wasn't expecting that because Tank has his head just reattached, and they have these like creepy weird smiles on their
And
faces.
they're all sitting at the table with Sugar
Yep,
and the other zombies.
yep. And but
It's nice.
but then like a cat jumps out of nowhere, and then that makes him jump through a window.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
What?
It looks like he falls, but he's clearly jumping. So I
Yeah,
didn't really know what was happening there.
yeah. Only time you see the cat, like why?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
So yeah,
He survives at least.
yeah,
At least he didn't do a soft death like everyone else in this. Anyone else in this movie, that fall would have killed them.
well, he's been sitting in his air conditioned home the whole time.
He's not soft yet.
Not soft yet. And at the same time, Celeste is being terrorized by some of the zombies trying to get into the car, and they literally just like touched the glass. I guess the glass was too hot as well because it just easily came out.
I like this. A lot of close-ups of the zombies, like a lot of that swinging camera into faces and back kind of. I thought that was kind of cool.
No, I like that too. Yeah, I agree. So yeah, he's running through the swamps and everything, and he's surrounded by the zombies and Sugar and the Baron, and Mama's there, all smiles. She's psyched. And so he tries to shoot them. I did like there was one, like he shoots at some of the zombies, and then they show one of them. It looks like sand is pouring out of the wound. Did you see that?
I didn't notice that. No.
Yeah, there was one of them that they went to some detail on that. It's like it's just like full of like dust or sand or something. So yeah, that was a nice touch, I thought.
He's out of bullets though.
He's out of bullets, and he essentially just falls into quicksand and dies.
Yeah. I didn't know. I don't think I've never actually seen quicksand. I didn't know it would be quite so watery.
I think it's clearly not. But wait, have you not seen Princess Bride?
Oh, not for a long time.
That has quicksand. That was a higher quality quicksand. It was, I'm sure, more authentic. But I think it does. It is kind of liquidy looking. It's watery.
That was thicker, but yeah, maybe.
Actually,
this looked like a little pond that was filled with coffee grounds.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
Or just like lots of like cornflakes, soggy cornflakes.
Soggy cornflakes would work, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's dead. Everyone's happy.
And he goes down. He doesn't even scream. No one screams.
Well, he didn't scream, but he called for Celeste.
Did he? I don't
know.
Yeah.
I think right when he went under, he was like, I think he's Celeste.
Yeah.
But he meant the pizza. He wanted pizza.
Oh, he got confused because Mama's there.
Yeah.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. And so like the Baron's like, everyone's killed now. And he's like, well, almost everyone. And then they bring Celeste over.
Yeah. It's like, oh, yeah, almost everyone.
He's like rubbing his hands together.
Yeah. And that's
this woman.
That's the deal.
That's the gift.
That's
the payoff.
That's the payoff, is that he gets this awful woman. But it doesn't seem like much of a deal. But
it is nice in the sense that she gets hers in the end. So
I love it. He picks her up and just walks away with her.
Yep.
And then he goes to the top of the hill and turns back and goes like, oh.
But then it's true. The zombies just kind of like walk off. They have their torches. It's like walk off in a different direction. All right, I guess we're done.
It was very much like it was like the end of like a play, and like everyone's just walking off the set.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a little weird.
And that was it, right?
And then the camera pans out. It's just her and Mama standing there. That's it. Cut. Freeze frame. Credits over the freeze frame.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you have it.
Sugar
Hill. So
only one. I thought maybe there'd be a sequel. There's no sequel.
Sugar Hill Part 2. Sugar Hillary,
yeah.
No.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You could have had a whole franchise on Baron Samedi, or however you pronounce it.
He was cool, yeah. I liked him.
He's my favorite.
Yeah.
Do you want to rate this thing?
Sure. We're doing an out of 10, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, out of 10. Yeah.
Out of 10. Yeah. I liked it. I enjoyed this movie. More than I thought I would. The director, this is his first movie that he directed.
Yeah, off to a good start.
Yeah, he was a producer. He was not a director. He was a producer. But he did Sugar Hill. He produced the Police Academy movies.
Ooh.
Yeah. I liked it. I liked it pretty much everyone in it. I enjoyed it. I would probably watch this again if it came on somewhere. I wish it was an R movie a little gorier, but I'm spoiled. So I will give this a 6.
That is my score as well. I think I would have gone slightly higher if they hadn't had any racism, but I know that was a thing in the 70s. That's
really you're rating it low because of racism.
I don't know. It just seemed that some of it was a little, I don't know, forced. Like it didn't need to be there.
But it was there to make her awful.
I know. I've only been at half a point, so I was always like, I'm just gonna be a 10 to a 6.
All right.
Am I being too sensitive?
A little too sensitive.
No. Sorry, Dad.
It's all right.
No, but in terms of Don Pedro Colley, who played the Baron, he was definitely my favorite part of the movie. Yeah, he was really into it and gave his all.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, but
he was having fun. He was clearly having fun.
Well, I think he had the most fun part. He got to do all these things and his looks. And we didn't even mention how at one point he's pretending to be like the gardener. I'm old Joe.
yeah.
Because just to keep Valentine from really snooping around too much.
Yeah.
So you could tell he had fun. No, but it was I like the idea. I like revenge stories, and I they did some creative ways to die by means of voodoo. So yeah, big old 6 for me.
I love a revenge movie.
Yeah. So there we have it. Now, did you have you decided, or are you still up in the air on what your next choice might be?
No, the next choice. So next movie is my choice. We're going to do a Shaw Brothers movie from 1977 called Deadly Angels.
Deadly Angels.
Yeah, the quick synopsis is 3 female detectives from Hong Kong, Korea, and Singapore go undercover in a cabaret to expose a murderer.
Ooh. All right.
And it stars Susan Shaw Yam Yam. So you know.
All right.
Just letting you know.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Yam Yam. Sounds like something you might call like your great grandmother.
Yeah.
We're going to Yam Yams today. Get ready to eat some hard candy, some ribbon candy.
She's one of the stars, so we'll see how it goes.
If she's not an old woman, I'm going to be pissed off.
And another person. Oh wait, is that? Yeah, that's the actress's name. Okay, I'm like, wait, is that the character's name? No, Susan Shaw Yam Yam is the actress. There's also Nancy Yen Nancy.
Oh,
yeah.
All right.
So next time on Terrible Delights, Deadly Angels.
Yay. Bye.
See you next time.